Okay, guys, so please don't mind the fact that I have not quite showered, but we're going to go ahead and start doing some of the things that we need to take care of from what I hope you created as a to-do list for today and have it completed by the end of tomorrow. The list was labeled the 3rd and the 4th for the dates due. And whatever documents, if you have created any from the day before, we're going to go ahead and get organized, and we will file now. We're going to file these plans and these lists, and we are going to keep a record of the progress that we are making and what we have done so that we can take a look in the next. We're going to go over this every quarter or so. We'll probably do every 3 months. And at every 3-month period, so what is the date? We're looking here at, it's July 3rd. So go get a planner if you can. Walgreens is having a sale right now on the South Hill over here in Spokane. I got 2 planners. The total, I was expecting $30. They were about $15 a piece. And I went to go to Walgreens to get my new assistant manager matching planners so that I can begin to write different tasks that I would like to see her learn. And it's just gonna be so fun to teach her. And this is her first manager position, but I went there on my lunch break and thought I would bring her back a matching planner. And I don't know, my heart just gets so big whenever I promote somebody. This person has been with me for a little over a year now, and she came to me from Supercuts, and she's just been a wonderful addition to my crew. She's outstanding, and she learns very quickly, and she takes her job very seriously. She's very different than myself. I'm more fun and goofy. And she is the type of person who will notice if even a nickel is missing from the till. She did yesterday. I told her I'm the one who took the nickel. Maggie, it's okay. I took the nickel. She said, yeah, you did, because the till was off. I said, it's okay. I put the nickel. I just rounded last night's deposit, I told her, to a full dollar because it was at 95 cents. And I told her it would be smart for you guys to do that as well, because when you run to the bank to get 5s and 1s and you're at a 95-cent deposit, why would you give away 1 5 and 4 1s instead of just 1 10? And if, I'll put the nickel from my wallet into the till next time. I know you take it very seriously. But I love that she's different like this. And at one point, I've been doing management now for about 13 years. So I've went from salon to salon. And I've had the opportunity to train thousands of people. I'm a teacher as well in the beauty industry. And I get to teach the barbering and the beauty and all the cosmetology, and every student is different, but I see talent in everyone. They're adorable, and I just love them. And I love the difference of their personalities and how beautiful and wonderful and different each and every person is. And I see every person, they're just, anyways, I'm freaking out. I just love them so much. So I got her matching planners. I need to stop. I could go on and on about how great they are. Today I was planning on going over their stylist report cards, but it appears as though I might have left a document that I need to complete that. So we'll go over our own to-do list instead, and we will get back to the evaluations in a moment, but that's happening for my stylist. She's learning for now her very first assistant manager position, and she got a raise, and then she also gets an additional 33% on top of that bonus as well. So there's a lot of benefits in management positions. I've traveled the world many times for free because I do management, and they want to train you and travel. So if you're somebody who thinks that the work isn't worth it because you only get an extra $1.50, that's funny that you think that way. But it's people like that we don't want in management. You know what's funny, guys? I have to tell you the secrets. There's a $1,200 bonus as well on top of that $1.50 raise every month. Funny, you were thinking that you only got $1.50. See, when you want to know, if your very first question is, how much do I get paid? Then you don't want that leader in that position. Because if everything's about money, they don't care about the people. Why wouldn't you ask, did you need some help? Do they care? Maybe you really needed it. Maybe you needed a manager because some other manager was in a situation and there was like a health issue and she was out and you asked this person because you saw the potential in this person. Maybe this person was the most dependable person. Maybe obviously if you're coming to somebody asking them if they would want to be in a more higher up position, it's because you see their potential. So if they respond in a way that looks like they're kind of like not really interested, but if the wage was well, then they would take the position. You don't want that person. Let the people that are excited for the opportunity have that opportunity, because they do. They get that extra $1.50 on top of that $1,200 extra dollar bonus. They never asked what the bonus was. There's a bonus in management, you silly biscuits. You don't just get a raise, you also get a bonus. And even better, you get trips all over the world for free. I usually travel at least 2 times for free. And I've traveled a total of 38 times. And I've gotten to go to Vegas multiple times. I've gotten Florida. I get Minneapolis, Oregon. I get to do Montana. I've done so many wonderful, wonderful things. I've seen so many epic, amazing hair shows and global competitions and teacher conventions. Unbelievable. I got to see David Copperfield. I got to see Nickelodeon World, SeaWorld. I got to zip line off the top of a building in Vegas. I ran through Misters at 2 a.m. in the morning after. Oh my gosh, dude. The best life! I got to hang out with alligators in literally Florida. I rode the bike in Florida underneath the Florida sun. I got to go into the Atlantic Ocean and I pretended to be a mermaid. I did all that as a manager. And I just love you guys. So let's get to our to-do lists. We also said we're going to get back to these so today is day 1 and it's due tomorrow. But we're going to actually mark our 3-month quarter. So July, August, September 3rd is where we're going to get, well, I don't know. Yeah, we're going to do September 3rd. We're going to catch back up on the 3rd of September. Wait, that's a Saturday. Let's go ahead and I want to keep it on the same side. I'm a weirdo about that. So we're going to do Sunday, September 4th. We're going to go back and we're going to do our quarterly review. So not every day will we write a to-do list and document things, but when I do remember that we're doing this, because sometimes I forget to. I'm going to put QR. And if you guys want to see what mine look like, I'm writing mine just simple. I circled the 4. And I just put QR, and you guys will know that means quarter review for your progress over the last few months. And what this does for us is it builds strategy, and it allows you to see different game plans that we created. It allows us to be able to write down pros and cons of different situations. We're going to write lists of people and habits we might want to eliminate, things like that. And so we're going to be able to really write down our goals, put some deadlines on there, and challenge ourselves to look and see if we completed what we said we would like to. And we're going to also be able to visually understand what barrier it was that we might need to remove the next quarter, like the different approaches we might need to take. And so I'm really excited to do this with you guys, and I want you to know that we're going to kill it this year, dude.